Happy December, everybody. Welcome back to Advent Day, Day 9. We're about to kick off another of these delicious whiskeys, hopefully, and enjoy the taste. We are on Day 9.
Day 9.
So are you ready for this unique whiskey?
I'm ready. We'll check it out.
All right, so now we're going to cue that intro. All right, here we go.
Welcome back to the show.
All right, today on Day 9, we venture back to Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Good old Louisville International, which I can't remember the name of the airport off the top of my head. But this is actually a pretty special whiskey, and this is going to be an interesting one.
Yes.
This is Mary Dowling Whiskey Company out of what they're calling New Louisville. Louisville. And this one is a whiskey. So the interesting part about this is, we'll get into a little bit about Mary Dowling and why they're honoring her in this one. But this whiskey has been, the first barrel it goes into is first toasted, then number 3 level char. Then from there, they finish it in a tequila barrel, a Reposado tequila barrel. All right, so now the reason is because during Prohibition, Mary Dowling, who was known as the Mother of Bourbon, she moved her distillery from Kentucky down to Mexico. Did it say Juarez?
Well, actually, her family was in distillery, and then she got married, and then when he passed, she took over his distillery.
That's right.
During Prohibition, they moved the distillery to Mexico so that it could succeed and survive.
And thus, from what I read, it saved her distillery and the Beam family's distillery.
And it went into, and then they have this particular whiskey is infused with, I guess
it's finished in a Reposado tequila
cask, so it's going to have
different flavors.
Yes.
It is
a little oily, not too bad.
That smells interesting.
I think it said it was 93 proof, 46.5 by volume.
And it is made in cooperation with the guy whose name's going to be on the screen at this point, who founded Rabbit Hole Distillery.
Help!
The fuck?
Help me!
All right. It smells. I don't know what that is. It smells whiskey-esque with something.
It's got to be the agave.
It has to be, but I can't really. Honey. I'm smelling honey.
I'm thinking more vanilla, but maybe.
Smells
citrusy notes.
It's not very oily.
It's got that tequila sting.
Huh. Very thin. Very, very, very thin.
It's not one of the more flavorful ones either.
It's a thin sharpness. There's a lot of sharpness to it. Very thin, in my opinion. Second sip's not as bad.
Not really a hug.
It's very thin.
Sting.
You get like that tingling sensation on your tongue afterwards. Second sip wasn't as bad as the first. The first sip, I was a little worried.
All right. Now, I will put it this way. As in my whole philosophy of whiskey, I am never really one for the sherries and the tequila and the flavors and the maple syrup, maple brown, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not really into all that. I kind of like my bourbon whiskey straight, just straight whiskey bourbons, stuff like that. So, on that note, I give it a Grinch. It's just not my thing.
So, for starters, I don't mind the finished stuff. I like the sherry finish. I like the port finished. One of my favorite whiskeys is the St. Augustine Distillery, where they finish it in a barrel where they make their old-fashioned mix, and I absolutely love that.
I'll give you that is probably one of the best finished whiskeys I've had. And to be honest, I've had Jack Daniel's Honey.
Yeah,
and it's okay. I can do it. It's just I'm never gonna pick it over something.
Now their maple barrel's a little bit different. Now, okay, so before we carry on with that discussion, I think it's fair to put out right away. I don't like tequila. I have not had a bad experience with it. It's nothing like that. It's just I don't like it. This, from me, even without that finishing, it's so thin. It's so light on. I'm a flavor guy. I love big, bold flavors. Doesn't have the flavor. It's thin. It's not oily. It leaves a tingle on the tongue, not a coating. I have to go with a Grinch.
You're a mean one.
Yeah, I do. It doesn't really leave a lot of flavor in your mouth either.
No.
Some whiskeys, you walk away and you kind of get that little bit of flavor for a while. This is pretty much once you swallow it and give it a minute, it's gone.
It's just very thin. There's no oil.
It's not a complete throwaway. I mean, it's drinkable. It's if you're having drinks with friends, you could enjoy the night with it.
I will say that,
and I have a feeling it's like some whiskeys. The more you drink of it, the better it probably is.
Now, I will say that the first sip for me, it was like I would have said even a double Grinch. Yeah. The second sip was much better, but it's still there's not much to it.
It's not for me.
Yeah. There is a finish that I want to try at some point.
We knew going into this. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where they take a barrel, right? A whiskey barrel. It's a second use, so it's a bourbon barrel that's reused, and they put honey in it, and they let it sit in the barrel for a certain amount of time, and then they dump it out. Then they put the whiskey in to finish in a honey barrel.
I mean, I'd try it.
I would like to try it.
Yeah, still Christmas, still holiday. And we knew going in that there's no way in 24 whiskeys, and some of which we've never heard of, that we're going to love all of it. I mean, that's an impossible thing. But we've liked more than I think we've disliked.
Yeah. This is only our second Grinch.
I'm actually anxious to get to some of the Japanese. I have heard amazing things about them.
And you're a Scotch guy, so it's really modeled after that Scotch.
Really looking forward to that. But I would drink it. I would not buy it. And it's a Grinch for me.
I gotta be honest, I don't think I would drink it. I think if I got this in a cup and I was with people, I would have had that first taste and I would not have gone in for a second.
Let me put it this way. If it was at a restaurant or a bar, I would order a different drink.
Yeah.
If it was at a friend's house, I could drink it. If that's what he served up, I could put it down.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, the more you have, the less it matters. It just kind of mellows out. Your first drink of the night's always your stiffest and roughest.
That being said, I'd be willing to check the Mary Dowling. There's a couple other offerings they have. They have a toasted. They have a double barrel.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying some of their other stuff to see. I'm not really a Jim Beam fan, and if they're closely affiliated, maybe that's kind of.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I know that in the history it said that it helped them. I don't know how affiliated they are now, but
I think I have a Jim Beam Black.
Is it in the barrel?
No, it was in a bottle. She might have drank it all when she was over last. I bought it for a friend. It wasn't bad. It was definitely probably the best Jim Beam I've ever had. Oh no, it's up there on the top. Jim Beam Black.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not bad.
I'm a bigger fan of the special Jack Daniel's bottles.
Yes. I grew up on Jack, so
I know you're gonna take this personally, but I'm not a big number 7 fan.
Yeah.
But their personal bottle, the other bottles, the specialty ones like the maple barrel and
the one we have up there,
the single barrel.
The maple.
Where is it? Yeah, the
barrel finish.
Yeah,
the Black Phantom barrel.
maple barrel. I really like the special offerings from Jack Daniel's.
That is a very smooth Jack Daniel's.
That is so good.
It's like It's like a little bit of a maple flavor on top of number 7 with a much smoother.
So good.
It is definitely. I mean, I keep it high because I don't want it going away fast.
Yeah,
I save
that's
it
our
for
top
really
shelf
in-
whiskey.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, let us know if you have tried this Mary Dowling Reposado finished drink. And let us know what you think. Let us know if you agree, disagree, or let us know. So like, comment, subscribe.
Ring that bell and
We will see you tomorrow for
happy
day
holidays.
9.
Merry Christmas.
And what do you say? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Something, sweetheart. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh.
Oh. Dos Fedonia. No, that's Russian. That's Russian.
What's it? Friggin' was it French German?
That was Russian.
Russian.
Oh, Russian. There you go.
It's Ruski.
Let me autofocus.
Ruski.
Erosko.
Wait.